powerful 4.4 earthquake hit in the San Francisco Bay Area there. Berkeley, California, hit with a powerful 4.4 earthquake, and it was only 13 kilometers deep. This powerful 4.4 magnitude quake rattled the San Francisco Bay Area shortly after 3 a.m. this morning, local time. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, reporting the quake was centered in Berkeley, California. The quake struck at 2:39 a.m. actually, and was centered near the Claremont Hotel. The earthquake had a preliminary depth of 8 miles. Now, according to KRON4, it has been flooded with calls, viewers, and emails that were felt across the San Francisco Bay Area. People reported feeling the quake 40 miles south of San Jose and even north of Santa Rosa. Former KRON4 employee Tom Newton, who lives in Albany, says it was a nice jolt. What surprised us was the duration. It seemed to go on a little too long. You know, that feeling when it stops being kind of fun and now you're worried. We looked around the house and were quite surprised that nothing got knocked off the walls or shelves, but we definitely felt the quake. So Robert Hilton, who lives in Hayward, California, was awoken by what felt like something hitting my house. I thought a car had hit my house. I got up and checked outside, and there was nothing there. So a Richmond resident said, my house shook with tremor rolling from south to north. 2 or 3 sharp jumping jolts towards the west as it rolled directly along the fault line in my area. So people really felt this one. This was strong, 4.4 there in Berkeley, California. Now, it was not the only earthquakes going on around the globe, actually. There were 34 earthquakes in the last 24 hours that have been felt. Let's just focus on the ones of the biggest size, 4.5 in China, which was very shallow, only 10 kilometers deep. There was a powerful 5.4, followed by a 5.1 in Japan. And both of those were very shallow. The first one was only less than 10 kilometers. The second one, 25.1 kilometers. There was a 4.6 in China, very shallow, less than 10 kilometers. 4.2 earthquake in Greece, very shallow, less than 10 kilometers. There was a 4.4 in the Philippines, a 4.8 in the central mid-Atlantic ridge, very shallow. Also a 4.1 in Greece, very shallow. A 4.4 in Indonesia, a 4.3 in Japan, a 5.3 in Russia, a 4.2 in Chile, a 4.4 in Japan, and a 4.4, as I said, Berkeley, California, and a 4.9, very shallow, in Kosovo. What? And a 4.6 earthquake in Guatemala. Anyway, there was 34 around the globe. Keep an eye on all of them. The Earth's doing a little bit of this. Notice a lot of these quakes in the 4s and 5s, but shallow, shallow, shallow. Okay, so right at the surface of the Earth, things are shaking and quaking. The devil's back is breaking. My mind is aching. We're not faking. I wish somebody would fry up some scrambled eggs and bacon. What? We're not making this up. This is the Earthquake Report. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Don't miss today's live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern. 12 noon Eastern at my website. And don't forget tonight, my guest tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern on Primetime Live is from the Leak Project. First time ever to have him on, Rex Bear. And we're going to be talking about, and he has researched this for 9 years, AI technology, the threat of the AI technology. How dangerous is it? I'm going to find out. What's the Illuminati up to? Are you serious?